Hi guys, FSX here and welcome back to Flight Simulator X. Today we're flying the Airbus A319 from Zurich airport, where we are currently, into Vienna, also known as Wien. I have both custom sceneries for both of the airports, so this should be a very interesting trip. The arrival, well, as you can see, this is looking absolutely stunning, and the arrival in Vienna should be very nice as well. Today we're taking a real-life flight, as I said, Zurich to Vienna. That is Air Berlin 8619 that is taking that route in the Airbus A319. We have a Q&A today of 1024. And that is basically everything that I'm going to tell you about this flight. So let's get in the cockpit, let's set this thing up, and let's get going to Vienna. Here we are in the cockpit of the Airbus A319. As you can see, we are again in the turnaround state of the aircraft. We are on external power, the fuel pumps are off, that kind of stuff. This is all looking very nice. Yeah, the co-pilot is here again. Let's open up some windows for the fresh air. By the way, in case you're wondering why the jetway isn't connected, this is actually a static jetway, so it can't connect it to the airplane, which is quite a shame, but yeah, what can you do about it? Anyway, let's get into the MCDU. Let's get for the load and fuel page. We're going to init the load sheet, and we will start boarding. We will start our cargo and load our fuel. In case you're wondering, this is everything that it is taking. So if you want to simulate this thing and you don't know what to put in, just put in these numbers and then you should be fine. Alright, so let's get to the left MCDU. Let's get for the init page. We are going from Zurich to Vienna. So we are going from Lima Sierra, where are you? Zulu Hotel. Where are you? Come on, mate, there you are. Jesus, this is so weird for me. I can't find these numbers. To Lima Oscar Whiskey. Alright, so let's get it in there. As you can see, I made, of course, a company route because it is so much easier. So let's load that thing up. We are going with Air Berlin 8619. Had to check if I was right. Cost index of 25 today, cruise altitude of, let's have a look, 340, or it is currently minus 42. Alright, so that's all punched in there. Let's over to the Perth inlet. We are actually not taking runway 34, I don't know why it thinks that. We are taking runway 10 today. We are going with flaps 2 and with 0.9 up. Guesses of V1 of 120, VR of 129, and a V2 of 133. Alright, so let's get into the flight plan. This is the flight plan as it is currently. We're going to punch in the SIT and the star. So departure, we are departing from 10 as I said. And we are taking the Digi 1 Delta departure. Insert that, and if we scroll all the way down to Vienna, we are taking the arrival with ILS 11 with the, I have a look, oh there it was, the NIMT 1 Whiskey arrival. Alright, insert that. Let's have a look if we have any discontinuities, which we have. So let's clear that out. And another one. Alright, so that's good. We'll get into into plan mode. Not flight mode, we're going into plan mode. To have a look if there is anything weird going on. I don't think so, but let's just make sure. Left turn, right turn, that's interesting. Daggers. Go, flying. Still flying, that is good. Right turn, and then we're landing. Right, well that is actually a spot on flight plan, so that is good. I'll accept that. So let's get back into ARC. And that is basically everything set up for this flight. So yeah, let's get into flight plan mode. This is all still boarding, which is okay. We will start closing our windows. And on the other end as well. Turn on the video over here. In case the steward or stewardess is going to bring us a cup of coffee. Let's have a look where we are going to taxi. Since we are here, where the red cross is, this little thing is us. So we want to get a push back. We want to head over to this taxiway, cross the runway 24, go on here, right turn, and then take off this direction. And because this is 10, so this is the right runway. So we'll just get on here, cross the runway, all the way down, right turn, line up, and take off. So that's what we are doing. Let's get the APU started. We can also start the fuel pumps. The loading is all completed, so that is good. We will get into the doors, and we want to close the doors. We want to close the cargo and the back cargo as well. Alright, so that's all fine.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Alright, well that's nice that all passengers are aboard. Right, windows are closed, doors are closed, all that kind of stuff. The APU is starting up, so we'll wait for that. We can get our beacon online since we do want to get going. APU is online, so let's get over to APU power. We can ditch the external power. And we can start with our pushback. So the pushback car is coming in. We will release the park and brake. There we go. Our push is started. We will get engine number 2 online. It's all looking good. Oh wait, what is he doing? I don't know since when, but I think since a couple of weeks this thing actually works, which is quite interesting because it never did. Bless you. Yeah, it's super weird that these things are at once working. I mean, it never worked, and at once it was going like, yeah, okay, fine, we will work. Let's get the parking brake set. So yeah, if you see something like this, just don't be bothered with it. I don't know what is going on, and I'm not going to wait for it. Engine number 2 is online. Engine number 1 is online. So that is all engines started. We can take out the APU. We will get the taxi light going and the runway turn ups. And we will get the net into. Okay, never mind. Well, it's quite busy around here. Look at that. That light is so nice. That is the taxi light. It is such a beautiful light. Alright, so we will get over there and get to the runway. It is actually quite useful to pay attention every single one that they are telling you what to do. I mean, it is very unlikely that you find yourself in a situation that something like that is going on. Like, it is very unlikely that you are going to get hijacked or that you are going to get crashed with an aircraft. But don't forget, the danger is always there. So there you go. Let's just make sure to pay attention when people are doing that stuff. All right. Anyway, let's get the strobes on. We're going to get the wing lights on. This is all fine. We will get this to on. Runway turn-offs are on. Rest is all looking fine. Yes, and that is exactly what we are doing. So we have flaps 2, the speed brakes are in the arm position. We have the outer brake on max. Altitude, transition altitude 6000. So that is everything we needed to do. Let's start the clock. Hopefully, I can remember which button it was. There we go. Let's start the clock. We'll line up and we will get going. I do love the lighting in this aircraft, or even not really inside, but the outside. I mean, the landing lights, the anti-taxi lights are well modeled, like legit well modeled. There's an Airbus A380 standing. My FPS does not like this runway. Whoops. The FPS should be okay in Vienna, since that is very well optimized. Anyway, let's not be bothered with that. We have an aircraft to take off, so 50% power. And let's get it to Toga. That is 80 knots. 100. V1. Rotates. We have a positive climbing rate. That is the gear up. And to Vienna we go. Alright, let's have a look at the matter for Vienna. If I head over to my other screen, let me have a look. Matter for Vienna. The winds are 4 knots from the northeast. Temperature 25 degrees, which, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We have a QNH of 1022. Humidity is 50%. We have a few clouds at 4,500. Well, we are currently at 10,000 and we have a few clouds. I'm sorry, but I thought that I was talking to those people. Okay. I was reading the weather to everyone in the back, and then she just started ding dong. Yeah, we need to make sure that everything is secure. Blah 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 blah. I'm sorry, I was talking. Jeez. But the visibility is 10 kilometers or better, as you clearly can see. Alright, we will start to slow down a bit, since that needs to happen. I don't actually know if you guys like the descent, or if you just want to see the landing like at final, when we are at final, and then just touchdown and taxi and shut down. I mean, let me know in the comments what you want. I mean, do you want to see the full, like the descent, a little of the descent, or do you want to see the full descent, like from the top of descent? Do you want to see it from there, or do you want to see it from 10,000 or 1,005, or flight level 150, so 15,000? I mean, let me know what you guys think. I mean, what do you want to see? What do you find interesting? That's something I'm asking to you. So let me know in the comment sections below what you think. And yeah, I might do something with that. Alright, we are at 200. We'll get flaps 1. Now we'll slow down even more. 180. Right turn is coming up. The scenery is looking nice. Right, let's do flaps 2. Put on every light, I think, yeah. That is all checked. Overhead is still fine, so that's good. Life is good. It doesn't need drag, or at least it's not telling me to give him drag, so fine with me. We'll get the localizer online. I think the localizer is at 5,000. I'm not sure. We'll just put it on. Everything looks fine. We're almost at 7,000. I think we are in a restriction at the moment. Oh. Yeah, we were at the restriction. Right, let's lower the gear, since that is something that needs to happen. Gear is coming down. There we go. Those things closed. Close those things. That's a better sentence. Right, it feels like we are having some winds. Alright, let's get over to 1002. Let's get over. Whoa, let's get over to 1022. There we go. Right turn. Gear is down. Flaps 3. We are locked, so we will get to approach mode. Somewhere over there is the airport. If the clouds could go away, please, then I might see my airport. Shoo! Don't think he will listen to me. Right, maximum flaps, or full flaps, whatever you want to call it. It feels like we are a bit high, but we are actually not. Judging to the ILS path, we are even low. Whoa, come on camera. There's the airport. 135 knots, it's okay. Starting to descend again. Let's zing the crew. There's the 5,000 restriction coming up. We should be proceeding, since we are in approach mode, so it should be a thing. It is weird that we have to go for 5,000. It feels like we are way too high. Like seriously. Oh well. I reckon the plane knows what it does. Otherwise we will just go around. I mean, that is our runway, right? Yeah, that is our runway. It feels like it's tricky, like it doesn't do anything. It's just holding at 5,000. Like, what the hell are we doing? Decel. I mean, we are already at the landing speed, so that's okay. We're slowly starting to decelerate, or to descend a little. I think we'll have a rapid descent after this. That's my guess. The airport is finally loaded. What the hell? Come on, mate, you are on approach mode. Is this thing just going to hold at 5,000? The MCDU doesn't know anymore. Yeah, this is not going to happen. There we go, now we're descending. And we're not. This is quite interesting. Yeah, we're not going to land this time. We are going around. I do not know. We are in approach mode, am I right? We are in approach mode. This is all fine. Alright, I don't know. Does anyone know what this is? I mean, why this didn't work out? Like, I expected it would work out. Why are we still holding at 5,000 when the airport is, well, almost underneath us? Can someone please explain? That will be amazing. Alright, so let's head direct to... oh yeah, to what are we going? LOWW 651, that should be okay, I think. Right turn and then coming up again. Yeah, that is fine. We will direct that out of the price mode. Well, direct there. Let's try this again. I just didn't recognize that we were at this waypoint, because otherwise it went away, I think. That might be the thing. Yeah, okay, so look at that water. The reflection of the water. It's nice. That is nice. Yeah, I will see you a bit later when we are back at our track, if you want. Alright, well, we are not really at the thing, but I'm just going to try to lock on again and see what happens. Just to make sure that we know what is going to happen. Right, so we have a lock on, and we are descending. Okay, that might be good. Oh, we're not descending anymore. What? Let's head over to approach mode and let's see if we go through the 5,000, which we are not. Okay, let's do it ourselves then. Because I have legit no idea what was going on, and I don't know why it doesn't want to go below 5,000. So now that we are back on, now that I turned off the autopilot for our altitude and turned it back on, it seems to understand that we are landing. Okay, that doesn't make sense, but it works, I think. For now it works. Let's see if we can get her down fast enough. We might give it a little bit of drag. To get her down a bit faster, but it doesn't seem like it does, so...
2,500.
2,500, there we go. Now we're coming in for a landing. Let me get my landing lines back on. Landing gear is down again, so that's good. I retracted those when we were going around.
Speed.
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 Speed. Speed. Speed.
Speed.
Speed.
Speed.
Speed.
Speed.
Yeah.
Speed.
Fuck off, mate.
Speed. 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 Speed.
Shush.
Speed.
Thanks. Jesus. That's such an irritating thing. I mean, it's good that it is there, but everything was going alright. Now we are nice on track. A little too low even. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comment sections below what I did wrong, because I've never seen something like this. Like, the aircraft legit didn't know what to do and was like, yeah, we're going to stop at 5,000, so there we go, have fun. And I was like, what? Alright, let me take out the autopilot. That's 1,000. Coming up.
1000.
There we go. Click, click, click. I have way too much fun with this, I don't know why. The joys of flying. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was a bit of too much. Feels like we need to be a bit more to the right.
500.
But every time I'm going to adjust it, I'm screwing up something, so let me get down to 3,
400.
4, landing.
$300. 200.
A little too high.
Speed.
100. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Come on. There we go. Roll out. Reverse thrusts. Want to take that taxiway, vacate away, but anyway. We're going a bit too fast, so I thought, you know what, let's roll a bit further. Yeah, interesting. Is that to the left? Let's find a gate. Maybe when I'm editing this this video, maybe then I will see what I did wrong. But at this moment, yeah, can I talk again? Thank you. Like maybe when I'm editing this thing, I might see what I did wrong. But at this very moment, like in the recording, I have literally no idea what I did wrong. So yeah, let me please know in the comment sections below what was going on with that landing, because yeah, something didn't really work out. Flaps up, retract the speed brake. That's all good. We can turn off the landing lights. Get it to taxi. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Let's start the APU. It was not really the landing, but more the descent. I think the descent, something in the descent went a bit wrong, and I don't know what. Okay, let's just straight on to a gate. I don't really care which one we're going to. Yeah, that might be good. Otherwise everyone is just going to walk, and then we are putting up again to taxi to the gate, and then everyone is falling down and that kind of stuff, and we will get a bad name, and we don't want that. Bad reputation even. Look at the smell. Oh, well. It was like legit very black. Oi car, where are you going? That's what I thought. Mr. Car. Could get over to Delta 28. Let's actually do that. Let's actually head over to Delta 28. So that's a nice. I mean, it looks interesting, this this gate. So yeah, interesting position. We are on APU power. Turn off the taxi lights. Let's adjust this. But yeah, anyway, welcome to Vienna. Because I forgot to say that, since I was still talking and thinking what I did wrong. But yeah, welcome to Vienna. I hope you felt safe flying with me. Look at the graphics of this stand, this airport. Really nice. Okay, we'll brake over there. Let's set the auto brake. We are on APU power, so we can ditch the engines. And there we go. Right, we can connect the jetway. No, it's also a static jetway. Beacon light can go away. Yes, dog barking is happening. We've still a green line since we didn't finish our flight. But anyway, we finished. That's all there. Let's get some ground stuff. There we go. Connect to the external power. Ditch the APU. Can turn off the fuel pumps. And there we have it, guys. So please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Again, let me know what I did wrong in the descent, or if it was not wrong, but there was just going something wrong in the Airbus. I don't know what happened. So again, please let me know what happened, because I am legit interested to improve my flying with the Airbus. And yeah, that's why I'm just trying to learn and make videos and just get some flight hours going to just improve everything that I'm doing. But anyway, thank you very much for being here. I'm going off in just 1 hour to my vacation. So yeah, it was pretty early, this flight. I missed one video for my holiday week, and you know, I thought I can record this, so I woke up like 2 hours ago, which was at 4:30 AM, just to record and edit this video. So please feel special. I'm going off to my holidays now. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Happy flying.